beautiful humans.
Good morning.
So it's Universal Day. It is Christmas time. It is Grinchmas. So come along for our day. We promise to cover more than just snacks and food today. We'll talk about some rides, some Christmas special stuff, and let's get to it. Let's get moving.
Let's have a holly jolly day.
Woo! So, 2 activities have been done so far. One, we checked out the tribute store, which, Frankie, what is that? Tell people what that is.
The tribute store is exactly what you think it is. It's literally a co-op of all, like, the different IPs. So the Grinch, Wizarding World, Earl the Squirrel, which is like a holiday Universal mascot, and then
Classic Christmas.
Oh, the classic Christmas stuff.
For those who have never done that or heard that, whatever. So it changes with the kind of the season. So there's one for Horror Nights, there's one for Christmas. Yeah, it's sort of like an adapting store for whatever's happening. They tribute to that.
Yeah.
How did you feel it was?
It was a bit underwhelming. Last year there was a lot more. Like I felt like it was a lot more detail-oriented. Like the Harry Potter section, for example, was like the Yule Ball. So where they had that, and it was very like an icy, like, oh, it was just so cool. And this year I just felt like a lot of it felt kind of flat. And I was really excited because I was ready to buy stuff. Not this year, but that's okay. There's a lot more holiday stuff to do. But
the window displays inside are really cool. If you've never seen it, I had never seen the Christmas tribute store, so I didn't really have any expectations. I thought some of it's like, go check it out. It's really pretty. It's very Christmassy. And then after that, we rode the Mummy, which is back. If you've never ridden the Mummy, it's sort of, I mean, it's definitely a roller coaster, but like with a storyline, and there's different scenes, and once it gets going, then it goes into the roller coaster part.
And it's pretty intense coaster for not going upside down or not like having anything. Being like it's older, so it's not like the tech isn't. But I feel like the tech is very advanced for it. I don't know, but
I love it. It's one of my
classic.
absolute favorite rides.
Very smooth ride. Good kind of intro thrill ride for maybe some youngins. Yeah. Honestly, the scenery is scarier than the actual, like the mummy is coming out at you. It's terrifying. But we're gonna go on to the next thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Wherever the wind blows us.
Wherever the holiday cheer floats our way, I guess.
That's what they say. Yep.
Back. I have a fun fact for the Mummy about you. So the Mummy replaced King Kong. King Kong was the opening day attraction here at Universal Studios. And to pay homage to that, in the treasure room, there's I call it hidden. It's not really hidden, but there's a golden statue of King Kong. If you're looking at the Mummy, and he's telling you about the colors and whatever, if you look to the left-hand side in the front, there's a golden King Kong statue to pay homage to the opening day attraction.
An Easter egg.
An Easter egg, if you will. And then what did we do after that, Frankie?
We went to E.T. We wrote, right? E.T.
Yeah.
We wrote E.T., which is currently the only opening day attraction at Universal Studios.
It's the only,
which is crazy to think about. So it is a dark ride. It
kind of continues the story where you have to go save the planet and see E.T. and his crew, and it's super.
It's very charming.
Very old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. E.T. turned 40, as we learned that.
Yeah, we had no idea.
So that's exciting. They've got some like signs up and stuff for the anniversary of that.
1982, which is crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
And
then we headed back into the kids zone because neither of us have been back there in quite some time. Super cute. There's 2 big, I would say, like really extravagant splash pads. One is
Fievel Goes West,
and the other one is Curious George. And in between that is
Woody Woodpecker's coast is like a kid's coaster
like a
back there.
Coaster,
Yeah.
And then there is also the DreamWorks. There's like a
DreamWorks Destination.
Yes, which is a dance party for all of your DreamWorks.
And there are times for that too. Shrek's back there too.
Yes,
in his swamp. So lots of fun stuff. If you never walked back there, you would you've never gone past ET. You obviously would never.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Any of it's back there. So lots of fun stuff for little ones, especially at this park. We were kind of saying that there's really not
a lot for them to do.
Not a whole lot.
Turns out it's all back there.
And it's all just in one condensed little space.
Yeah. And so we are onto our first
First snack meal
of the day.
portion.
So outside of Grimald Place, there's a little jacket potato stand, and if you are from the U.S., jacket potatoes are just baked potatoes, and they offer all sorts of fun, different variations. Today we got the shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Frankie's been waiting a long time to try this puppy.
I've been waiting so long. I feel like when we were here in July, it was way too hot.
Yeah.
Because this is a rich, like a comfort, like a hug and a potato.
It's like a Christmas hug.
A Christmas
holiday
hug.
cheer hug.
But it's yeah, baked potato shepherd's pie is like an English food.
Yeah.
UK. It's normally potato base with normally it's like beef and lamb, I think, is the mix, and then peas, carrots, and like a savory sauce that it's cooked in. Yeah. And there's shredded cheddar cheese on the top. So,
And they are made to order.
yeah.
It's so good.
It's like not too salty. It's like savory.
Flavored really well.
Super savory.
Yeah.
Not too salty. Food that's been like sitting in a
It's
vat.
a whole meal, a whole lunch.
For a whole family.
Yeah. I would give it a 4.
I'm gonna say 4.5. I would definitely get it again though. Definitely get it
yeah.
again. You had the broccoli cheddar one.
Yeah, and
you said it wasn't as good.
I would not get that again.
Yep.
Let's do this. So let's see. Let's go back and see what we did. We made our way over to the Fast and Furious Supercharged. My second time. Frankie's first time. What was your thought?
That will be my last time also. First and last. I just thought the story fell a little short. It's very confusing. I've never seen the movies, which, I mean, you have and you still, there's no continuity. Just a lot going on.
I just like knowing what was before it and what it took over. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not
disaster.
the best.
It is a disaster. It's actually more of a disaster now than it was when it was actually a disaster.
Agree. And Beetlejuice, the show, you know me, you know that it was like my favorite things at Universal Studios. But if you've never been on the ride and you want to give it a shot, it's like a big bus tram type thing, and you go from like scene to scene. There's screens. It's not 3D, which is nice. But yeah, it's I think there's not much of a height requirement. Maybe.
I don't think so, because there's not even like restraints. You're just sitting.
But yeah, you like kind of. There's some practical bits. There's screens. It's like a party bus thing.
Reaction to motion and. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do it again, but
it's there.
New experiences.
Yes, and then
Then we came to.
We did
Gringotts.
Escape from Gringotts. It's a really good ride. If you've never been on it, it's a roller coaster of sorts.
It's like half dark ride, half roller coaster. There is 3D. You do have glasses that you can wear or not to wear. Any Harry Potter fan will appreciate that ride.
Yeah, absolutely. For small ones, it could be a little bit scary.
Yeah.
There's fire, dragon type stuff.
But you see all the characters.
Type things. It could be a little scary for the small ones.
Everyone's there. The queue is absolutely breathtaking. You go through the bank and you see all the goblins, and you see like the big beautiful crystal chandelier. So it's definitely, even if you're like super prone to motion sickness,
at least
go through the queue, you know? So I think that stuff, any Harry Potter fan, any ride fan, I think,
would really enjoy it.
Theme park fan would appreciate it.
It's a must-do.
Yeah.
And then after, we got our Florian's ice cream, which is my favorite snack at Universal. When we lived here, we used to literally drive up here just to get ice cream and go home. That's how much I love it. Frankie tried a new flavor today.
Tried the strawberries and cream. It was delicious. Something really unique about the texture of the ice cream that's just unlike anything I've had. But I do love the butterbeer. I wanted to try something different. I wanted something a little fruity, and the strawberries and cream was just perfect.
And what would you give it? How would you rate it?
I would give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Now I want to try them all, because the first 2 I've tried have been out of the park.
Damsel delight for Frankie. Honestly, 5 out of 5 for me too. I had some. I think any Florian soft service probably gets a 5 out of 5.
You can't go wrong. And it's like not too hot today, so we weren't rushing to take pictures before it to melt.
Yeah,
so
it was nice.
It's been great. Now we're gonna hop on
we are gonna park up.
Hogwarts Express.
And go to the other side.
Go to Islands. Check out what's going on over there.
If you happen to be here for Christmas time, they do a really cute Celestina Warbeck live singing show, but it's all the holiday songs.
Yeah.
And they're original They're so fun, so cute. I wish I had an album. I would buy it.
I'm Googling it right now to try to find
How to get the songs.
Yeah, because they're really cute.
Take the time and watch the show.
Accio Christmas.
Who knew?
Duh.
So good.
My baby got me a hippogriff for Christmas. Although I think I wouldn't want to.
Stinking adorable.
Yeah.
Loved it. So if you're here during a holiday, make sure you check that out.
Would recommend.
So on to the next part.
On to the next one.
Here we go.
Dahudores.
Dahudores. As you can see, we have park hopped and we have changed outfits.
Yes. We are in Seuss Landing.
It's a lot more Christmassy over here.
A lot more. It's like, I feel like every Christmas decoration Universal is in this part of the park. Well, most of it.
We really haven't been anywhere else yet,
No.
So, it's TBD.
Yeah. What did we do? We took the Hogwarts Express here.
Yes.
And
so let's talk about that. The Hogwarts Express is transportation from park to park. And I gotta be honest, if you are not a Harry Potter person, it's probably not. If there's a wait, I wouldn't wait for it.
Yeah.
Now, if you are Harry Potter interested in any way, it's an absolute must-do.
100%.
Get you in the feels.
Yeah. And honestly, if you're not, like what Riley said, not a huge Harry Potter fan, you want to optimize your park time, you can walk.
Yeah,
and it's a pretty quick walk.
And it is different going from side to side. So each way is a different show, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's that. And then we made our way to get green eggs and ham.
We got green eggs and ham. It was my first time. It was pretty good. I gave it like a 3.5 out of 5.
It's definitely a unique item.
Yep. It's like pesto eggs with diced ham, this really delicious like creamy white cheese sauce, and these really unique like tater tots. They're like flat,
very good.
They're like flatter cylinder. They're like almost like creamy on the inside. I could have just eaten the tater tots and I would have been a-okay, but still really good nonetheless. We watched the Grinch show. That was fantastic. My first time, super impressed. It's about 30 minutes long. It literally takes you through the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Yes, and then my favorite part is Max is real dog.
Max is a real dog.
Real doggy.
He is up there doing his thing, and he did a great job.
Yep. So cute.
So cute. Super talented. The singers, there was dancing, the costumes were great. It was just, if you're here for the holidays, that is I think a must-do for
Absolute must-do. 5 out of 5 Damsel delight.
Yes.
Gotta do it if you're here during the holiday time.
We went to Marvel Superhero Island.
We sure did. So let's talk about Spider-Man.
The Many Adventures of Spider-Man, one of my favorite rides. It's a motion simulator 3D, but it's not stationary. I think is it trackless?
I don't know if it's a track. It might be.
Might be.
As a trackless system. It's a system I can tell you I've only ever seen at Universal.
Yeah, I've never seen it because the
unique.
Transformers ride is the same
style
of
attraction.
Ride vehicles are literally identical, just different themes. But one of my favorites, one of my fondest memories of coming here as a kid is that ride.
Yeah.
And it just, you see all the villains, and Spider-Man saves the day, and there's Stan Lee cameos, and there's other little Easter eggs, and it's just a really good, like, classic Marvel attraction. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we did Velocicoaster. Frankie's first time at night, my second time at night. It is the roller coaster of roller coasters. It's more intense at night.
Yeah.
True or false?
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because you really can't see what's coming, and it's wild. Like,
It's wild.
It is a good time. It's smooth, it's fast, it's fun. It's unlike any other coaster I've ever rode.
If you are a roller coaster person, this is the ride for you. That's why you come here, is Velocicoaster.
And it's kind of long, too.
Yeah,
it's not like a short,
length.
like 1 minute ride and you're done. It's like, got some build to it.
Length to it.
Yeah.
And the theming's great. And then we did make our way over to Hogsmeade. Technically speaking, the castle show was supposed to start tomorrow for Christmas time. They were playing it today.
Yeah.
So that was a little magical moment for us. It's 5 minutes. They run it every 10, 15 minutes. So if you're here and want to get in the holiday spirit, hang out at Hogsmeade. The decorations are beautiful. Just the vibe is
a lot more chill.
Everything
not as chaotic
Hogsmeade at Christmas time. So
and make sure you get in line for Hagrid's before The park closes. It was at capacity by the time we got there. It was like 6:30, 6:40. Park closed at 7. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was if you're in line before the park closes, you get to ride. That's not the way that it works currently. So.
And the park wasn't busy today, so I'm kind of surprised that it did manage to get to at capacity. But if you've had similar experience or have any hot tips for that, let us know because we're here. We're sponges.
Yeah, we'll soak it in.
We'll soak it in.
So yeah, that was our day at Universal. So thanks for coming along. I hope you learned something new and I hope you had some fun.
Yeah, because we know we did.
We sure did. And as always,
like and subscribe
for more.